Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am participating in the Pinkfresh Friday hop that is hosted by Joanne Bartell. And I'm doing this video a little bit differently. I am trying to get through this without having to do a voiceover. So I'm recording it, talking about it, saying all the things as I am creating the layout. So that is going to be very, very interesting, to say the least. I've started out by pulling, the only Pinkfresh collection that I have is the Lovely Blooms collection, and all of you lovers of Pinkfresh know how gorgeous this collection is. But I've pulled out just a few elements that I think I want to use. And this is a scrap piece of paper here that I have left over from actually the last layout that I did for Pinkfresh Friday. And I'm gonna attach it to this piece of paper here. And I think I want to put it here like this and do a zigzag stitch on my sewing machine down this edge right here. And then of course I will cut this excess off because I don't want to waste that at all. So I'm gonna hop over to my sewing machine and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have that completed and it's adorable. I love it. But this part I wanted to show you guys kind of how I handle this. We have a piece of thread coming from the top of the paper here, and I'm just going to pull it through to the bottom. So I just grab a little, well, that's not even necessary. So I'm going to tug on this back piece right here, and it kind of pulls at the piece underneath, and it makes a little loop there, and then I just get in and pull it through, and now it's on the back. Both threads are on the back. Whoops. And I can just tape that down. And I'll just use Scotch tape and tape that down with, and then it's real clean. It makes the edges real clean when you do it like that. So I really like that technique. Okay, I just have a few elements. I really wanted to do a minimal layout. I didn't want to bring in a whole lot of stuff. Maybe I'm trying to stretch this particular line since the news that we heard of Pinkfresh, which is so sad, but hopeful at the same time. Okay, so I think I'm gonna layer these together like this, and I want to use that tag to mat this photo. So let me just go ahead and put that down so I can figure out where I want the rest to go. Okay. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I want that to be behind there, and it just fits. It's kind of, the tag is kind of the same width as the opening here, so it just fits in there. So I'm not gonna distress the edges of the tag because then it'll show that it's not solid all the way across. And I'm just gonna go ahead and glue that down. Let me move it off of my layout so I don't get glue on this. And I think I'm just gonna do it like this. I think this is the easiest way. We'll just put a little dab here and a little dab here. And that way we know we're getting the coverage that we need. And this is Scotch tacky glue in my fine liner. It's my favorite glue. It's the only one that I use. I've tried others and I'm just never quite as satisfied with the results. Okay, so I do have a little bit of a gap there, but that's fine. You're not going to be able to tell that much on the layout. And I think I'm going to have my cluster right here in this area. And this is just a scrap from a previous layout. And I thought maybe this would be the perfect time to use that. And I think I'm going to use this as my title under here, and we're going to go kind of like that. This is my idea, and I'm wanting to put my florals in here, tuck them sort of like that. I want to make sure this one comes out at the top. I want to see it, and I don't want to cover up too much of them. And I think I like that, like that. And this one under here somehow, maybe maybe like that. That feels balanced. That feels right. Okay, I'm liking this. Let me glue this floral down right here. Let me make sure that's where I want that. Did we pull it down a little bit more? Okay, I like that. Let me just glue before I move it anymore. Let me get that piece down. And see that the Scotch tacky glue is already on there. It's good and secure. Okay, because I may pop this up. I may pop this one up. All right, let me get this down. I may bring in my T-square just to make sure I'm getting it straight. Let me go with the photo. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I like that. That looks good to me. Okay, let me test where this is going to go before I glue that other floral down. And I think it needs to come down some more. Maybe a little more. Sometimes I fuss just a little too much with the placement of everything. I don't know that it's really necessary. I'm envious of those people that can just plop their stuff down on the page and it looks amazing on the first try. I've got to work with it just a little bit before I'm happy with it. But I like this here. So that tells me where that needs to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put that under there. And if I pop that up, okay, I think I like it there. Oh God, it moved. That's an issue that I face all the time. I can't even get the stuff glued down without moving it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pop this up on foam tape. I'll be right back. Okay, I got that piece on the foam tape and popped it up. Let me see if I can beef up this cluster just a little bit. I really want to bring in a frame or two here. I think I like the circle. Maybe, okay, so I've already taped or glued. So let me cut part of this. And I want to cut in the center. Yeah. Let's see. Let me double check. Yeah, I can cut in the center. I want to make sure that I see these on the layout. That's the part that's out from underneath the other pieces of the cluster. I'm just gonna tack that back right there, and let's see. And maybe I could use it on the other side too. I kind of like that. Oh no, don't stick. Don't stick. Let me see what I can do here. I like it off to the side. I'm not going to push it down really hard just yet because I might want to play with it just a little bit more. I really want something. Let's see. Do we do it like that? Maybe. That's cute. Okay, let's see. I spotted this piece earlier too, and I thought that I might want it right here. And you know what? I like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the dusty off, or sticky off of this. It's pretty sticky. Let's see. Maybe. This is why filming like this is hilarious to me when I do it. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to take the sticky off. And I don't know where everybody gets their anti-static powder from, but this little brush I just found cheap online, and it came empty, and y'all, I have filled mine with tapioca starch. I know that sounds funny, but I had it in my pantry just kind of sitting there not being used, and I'm telling you, it works wonderfully, and it doesn't cake up either. I would have been worried about cornstarch doing that, but It doesn't take up. It's pretty inexpensive if you can find it. So I have all of the sticky off of here, and I think I really like this right here. This is my husband and his mother. This picture was taken a long time ago, although neither one of them look any differently, but it was taken quite a while back before he and I even were a couple. And I've always loved it. They don't have a whole lot of pictures of the two of them together, and I haven't scrapped this one yet, so that's what I'm working on today. So I think I'm gonna find something to pop that up with, and my foam tape is going to be too thick, so I'm going to use this. I thought I had a piece of scrap over here somewhere, but I don't. So let me just cut a little strip off and put a little bit underneath. I think it's going to be good, like right there. See how I do that? I just make it work. I just make it work. I like to use a tape runner on my foam because the glue sometimes has a tendency to soak into the foam and not catch quite as quickly to the paper, but I do like to add a dab just for the permanentness of it. Ignore my made up words. Okay. Look, that's cute. All right, I feel like I can smush these down to make sure they're where they're gonna be. Okay, so I think I want to try to repeat this circle here just a little bit more, and I went off camera and looked for more circle pieces, but I think these chipboard pieces are the ones I really like. So let me see, do I bring them in a little bit tighter? I think I like them a little more spread out instead of tucking it. Let's bring that one in closer. Bring that one in a little closer. Okay, I like that. And I want to add a little something up here. But I always use tags, and I already have a tag here. So gosh, there's so much to choose from. So I think I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to use the lines of the paper to get this straight instead of bringing out my T-square for it. And I feel like right here looks good, because I'm going to actually cover this up. I want to use this chipboard piece here. I really like that. Now I mean, I don't know that there's a whole lot more that I want to do. Oh, this is cute. And we do have these little peaches here. I thought I saw another peach. Yes, here's a peach. Oh, I don't have any puffy stickers. Let's use the puffy stickers. Let's see. Where can I tuck this guy? Goodness, it's on there. And here, oh, up here, that's cute. Let me look, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna mess around with it forever. That's kind of cute. I don't know, I think I need a third element up here. Let's go with that. But now I need more puffy stickers down here. Let's see. That fantastic looks good. Happiness Looks good. Love you. That's another circle, but I think I have enough circles. I kind of like the happiness. Let's see. Tuck it under a little bit. Well, it does hit the phone, but let me look. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that I like that. That's cute. Oh, I like this. Oh yeah, let's do that. That looks good. Pull it in. Let's put it right there. Make sure I've got it straight-ish. I like that. Happiness, what really matters. That's a perfect title. Okay. Oh, I've got to bring in some dots. Let's see. I like these. I do have a lot of peach on here. These look good. More circles. Even though I said I had enough. You gotta have dots. Gotta have enamel dots, right? Okay. That's cute. I think maybe the pink ones up here, kind of like that. Let's see, let's do another set up here. Let's do the blue ones. I like these. And yes, we are gonna need some here too. I can't leave this cluster out. Maybe I'll just go, I like that color. Oh, that's good. It feels like it still needs something else. It's not quite done yet. And I think maybe splatters. Let me go grab my stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to grab my gold color splash from Shimmer's Paints because I have a little bit of gold in the ephemera pieces here. It's peeking through in a lot of, well, several places. So I think this layout calls for gold, and this color splash is exquisite. I just don't have words. I can use all of the descriptive words for this that mean all things wonderful, because that's exactly what it is. It's all things wonderful. I'm just gonna dip my paintbrush in it because if I use my nozzle, the splashes are larger, and I just want fine, subtle little splashes here. So let me see. I have a cover here from a photo. Fine splashes. They are very subtle, but it adds just the perfect detail. Let me do some more on the other side. If you guys head over to Shimmer's Paints and decide that you want to place an order, if you put my name in the description box, I think it's a comment section of your order, then you will get a free product. So that's definitely fun. Everybody loves free stuff, right? I know I do. There, I think that's all I want. Just that little bit. I could go overboard quite easily, actually, with it. But that feels right. Let me scoot this over. Get some right here. Now, the only thing left to do is just add a little bit of journaling. I don't journal a lot. I'm just probably going to put their names, and that's it. I don't know the date the photo was taken, but I'll do that off camera, and you'll see a little bit of it in the final photos. I hope you guys enjoyed this layout. I really appreciate you guys joining me today, and I would love it if you would give me a like and a subscribe. That would mean the world to me. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm done. Thanks so much. Have a lovely crafty day. Bye-bye.